Hello and welcome or welcome back. I'm Mike and today I want to show you something very simple but very exciting. Instead of just talking about AI, I'm going to let you watch right over my shoulder as we create a simple digital product together step by step using ChatGPT. Now if you've ever thought AI looks interesting but I wouldn't know where to begin, then this video is especially for you. Because I promise you, we're going to keep this relaxed, simple and beginner friendly. By the end of this video, you'll see how a basic idea can become a real digital product that could potentially earn income online. So let's get started together. With ChatGPT open, I'll put in the prompt as you will see on screen. Give me a simple outline for a beginner's guide about growing tomatoes in pots. The first step is simply choosing an idea. A lot of people think they need to write a giant book, but honestly, short, helpful guides are often better. For this example, let's imagine gardening is our hobby. Maybe we've spent years growing tomatoes and we want to help beginners. So I'll ask ChatGPT to create a simple outline for us, as you will see now on screen. And ChatGPT has responded with a beautiful beginner's guide to growing tomatoes in pots. This will be copy and paste ready to transfer to Google Docs. And look at that, in just a few seconds we already have a structure to work with. That is why AI can be so helpful. It removes a lot of the overwhelm. Now for step 2, we are going to make it sound human. I'll put in another prompt as you'll see once again on screen. Write the introduction in a warm and friendly tone using simple language. Now here's something very important. We do not want the writing to sound robotic. We want it to sound warm, natural and human. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to make the writing friendlier and easier to read, as you will now see on screen. And I hope you agree, already that feels much more welcoming. Remember, you're always in control. You can change words, add your own thoughts, and make it sound like you. Think of ChatGPT as a helpful assistant, not a replacement for your personality. Next, I'm simply copying the text from ChatGPT and pasting it into a Google Doc. That's it. Afterwards, we can make it look nice by increasing the font size, adding a title, and keeping everything easy to read, especially if your audience includes older beginners like ourselves. You do not need fancy graphics. Simple and clear works perfectly fine. By the way, there are other options other than Google Docs. Canva is one, and also Word. They're both great options. I use Google Docs as I think it's easier to use. You've got an easier learning curve, as they say, and it's just my preferred option. Now, when you've completed that, to save the file as a PDF, you simply follow the instructions that are on screen now. It's very straightforward. Obviously, this only applies to Google Docs, but so it's File, Download, PDF. And just like that, we've created a real digital product. That idea, which only existed in our imagination a few minutes ago, is now something people could actually download and read. That is quite amazing when you think about it. And the final step, which is step 5, where can you sell it? If you wanted to, you could upload your PDF to websites like Gumroad or Etsy. These platforms handle everything automatically. Someone buys your guide, and the website instantly delivers the PDF to them. No printing, no postage, no complicated setup. That's why digital products are becoming so popular. You create something once, and it can continue helping people for years. And when you break it down step by step, it really is much simpler than many people think. AI is opening doors for ordinary people who may have never considered creating digital products before. So let me ask you, what hobby or experience could you turn into a simple beginner guide? Let me know in the comments below because I genuinely love reading your ideas and always respond to comments. And if this video helped you today, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today. Take care and I'll see you in the next video hopefully. Bye for now.